Welcome to Case Law Videos. Today we are going to discuss about a recent Himachal Pradesh High Court judgment dated the 30th of July 2020. In this judgment, Justice Anup Chitkara observed that the court has a formidable task of performing the tightrope locomotion by embarking on determination of the cash surety, in consonance with the accused's monetary status. It should not be such as to precipitate the misery on the poor accused and deprive her of personal liberty despite being admitted to bail. The bench summarizes the following fundamental principles of law relating to the choice of the accused to furnish surety bonds or secure recognizance by cash deposit. The object of requiring an accused to give security for his appearance in court is not to secure the payment of money to the state. The principal purpose of bail is to secure that the accused person will return for trial if he is released after arrest. This consideration is not lost sight of in the provisions of Section 445 of the Code. The discretionary power exercised by the magistrate or the court, as the case may be, under Sections 441 and 445 CRPC, is mutually exclusive and not concurrent. A reading of the entire chapter which deals with the provisions relating to bail, does not say that when a person is released on bail, the court can also insist upon him to give cash security. Court cannot demand cash deposit as a condition of bail. The offer to make cash surety must come from the accused. If the accused wants to deposit any sum of money, it is open to the court to accept the same. The magistrate is not bound to accept cash, but may permit an accused person to deposit a sum of money. Cash deposit in lieu of execution of a bond by the accused is an alternative system of granting bail, and can be stated to be no less efficacious than granting bail of certain amount with or without surety, or sureties of the like amount. The cash deposit is equally efficacious as other system in view of Section 445 CRPC. This provision is meant for the benefit of the person who is required to execute a bond, in case where he may not be able to find a surety. When the accused is a foreign national and is not able to furnish a local surety, the same does not debar from being admitted to bail. It is not the mandate of the Code that the magistrate should insist on cash security additional to personal bond with or without sureties. Subscribe this channel for more case law videos and press bell icon for latest updates.